kind of late. We're an hour late. But anyways, we're going to start with Barry. Since Barry put out a video today. I'm already here. You might as well. Then we'll talk about Rich and what he said. And
all right, guys. You're back with us, baby. We're back. So we got them all over here at two. They're all lined up here. A new Cadillac convertible.
Absolutely had to.
Two-door. Coupe de Ville. Ryan's working on this one.
Is he?
I wouldn't tell you anything about it.
I think he's just stuck, so we're just going to take parts off of it.
You ain't even bright enough. I promise.
And we got the deck lid open on this one, and look how rough it is. Yeah. Yeah. I thought this was one of the better ones, but this is one of the worst ones for Riviera. Came out of Covington, Kentucky, and I think it got flooded. Look at that. Hello. You see that? Well, that back window probably come out pretty easy.
It probably wasn't too bad when you
And this tan one is out front. Now it's up here on the front line here. Just brought this one over here today. Of course, that's the GS. I hate to see that one get junk, but
yeah, look at it, you guys.
It's gonna go to the scrapyard.
Look at it.
The white truck doing their job, and this brown van out front, 95 Windstar, it's going to the crusher too. So we towed this one today, that one today, and then we towed another one for my friend Rondo, the dough man.
I mean, why you gotta get
And
his
he
cars
got
out
an escort
there?
wagon towed, so.
You don't make no sense, Barry. If somebody's not making
Looking
you
a lot
do this, you wouldn't be saying, hey, but I
Grand
got to
Prix running good here. We've got them all lined up in the field over here. All the best ones, all the ones that run and drive. We lined them all up.
Line them up, Dad.
Looks real good. We did the weed eating, the weed cutting, and mowing. Lined them all up. We're gonna put tarps on all of them. We just got one tarp right now. But we're gonna tarp the rest of them. So
Why?
Crown Vic's gonna get moved.
You ain't carrying all
These are all gonna get moved. Big Red's gonna get moved. Roldorado's gonna get moved.
Underneath of it, so they don't know what's
Mustang's
there,
going
so they
out.
don't say much. I got you. I get that. I do that.
Big bare spot where my son's Silverado was. And of course the Malibu's not there anymore. There was a blue Malibu there. There was an escort wagon, a Zephyr, and a Honda over there.
A blue Malibu.
That's gonna get moved. That one runs. These are all run. These all run.
Thought that Mustang needed a starter, Barry. So
There's a little Mustang.
The blue
And we did some mowing over here.
No, he's got his
Gonna move these
Mustang
here
too.
around.
But they all run.
And lined them all up. Supercharged Grand Prix runs, put a battery in part right up. The Malibu, put a battery in part up. Of course, the wrecked Toyota, it runs and drives. The 71 Skylark two-door runs. Mustang 2's running, and that one's running too.
How's the Mustang 2
They're all
run?
lined up. Look much
He's
better.
outside the government, Barry.
Looks much better here.
I wouldn't recommend that.
We got videos.
We're getting all in that line out there.
That car, Barry. We'll
There's
have
like
to call them
6
and
of
let
them,
them know,
I
I guess.
So that's what we're gonna be doing the next few days this week. Stripping them and hauling them, and then we'll get back on moving these cars here and lining them up. Silverado, the Rollerado.
Roll
Oh,
20
that's
times.
rough.
Looks like I gotta make a call tomorrow.
And there's one more out here that's gotta get
You would only be saying
In the driveway.
Harper, I mean,
to the shop
That way they know it don't
to the
run.
crusher, and that's that
I'll send
Bonneville
the
over there.
video.
That's that blue Bonneville with a white top.
Better get
That's it.
starter in, Barry.
Once we get these done and get that one,
I mean,
we're done.
the other one.
We're done getting rid of it right now. We may get rid of some more too, but right now, that's all I'm doing.
I'll make
It
sure
looks
they
so
make
much
you
better.
more.
Do some mowing out here.
Especially the house.
Riviera. the blue.
My
Grand Prix
Christmas present to you,
there.
Greg.
Y'all
The
noticed
GTP
that
Grand
there's
Prix
no
out
more
there.
cars up front by neighbor's house, right?
And looks so much better. We're gonna fence this alongside here. We're gonna fence. And we're gonna fence this property all up.
Sure, buddy.
More like a stockade is what I wanna do.
Sure.
And keep
Yeah,
people
explain how
out.
much fencing costs.
$50 a panel for a cheap panel. I mean, sure you are, buddy. For
Not that we have
fucking
many
8 or
people
10
come up here, because you'd be pretty dumb if you come up here and you don't call ahead. Because
Well, good, Barry, because nobody wants to see you anyways.
Hold on a minute,
and
man.
I'm not gonna be in a good mood unless I know you.
As long as this pole's already there.
If you call me ahead of time, it'd be different. We wouldn't mind meeting some people, but I'm just not in the mood right now.
Nah, because you're having to clean up your
All
junk.
right, so there you go.
Untuck your
See you on the next
fucking
one.
shirt, Pippy.
Beer in some garage.
I mean, Jesus, you look
Hard
dumb
at
as
it.
hell.
See what you got to say.
Riviera sat.
Hey, Bruce. Hey, Jinx.
Grand Prix.
How's it going, everybody?
Good sweatpants, you got your shirt tucked in.
That's where the
Right.
van sat. Pulled that
He's
out
in
of
the
there
sunny
today.
best.
Look at the rust. Oh, that 95. Here's our trailer. Full of bikes. Been sitting like this for 4 years. We gotta do something with these bikes and this trailer. But
Why?
that all.
Dad?
Why you gotta do anything with anything, Barry? Why do you have to do something with it? It ain't been no big deal for 4 years. It wasn't a big deal if Bill Summers was talking all your shit.
See you in the next one, guys. We're going to the
Oh
store.
shit, you
Bye-bye.
mean Board of Health showed up.
How's it feel, Barry? I haven't got rid of anything, but you're having to get rid of shit. I've got more junk.
Oh, that's not a flex, though.
That's a big flex. That's a big flex. To Barry, those cars mean everything. Meant more than the sun. Alright, Dad, you ready to do the rich thing?
Let's do Richie. Richie. The Cowardly Lion.
Foley said, "No, sir. I don't like no nothing, sir. You need to get the hell out of here. You don't want to be scaring people away, you know."
Huh?
Give me a sec. I'm rewind a little bit. We're probably just gonna watch this because I know
Lady
exactly
right next
where
door.
I was, where he says that shit about St. Jude.
So, I was sitting there talking to her. Sorry. Conversation kind of got a little
Somewhere
entangled.
Right there somewhere.
And he's going to say, "Don't get married, dummy. Go and get yourself a hooker."
Supposedly Twisted's texting him. I don't know if he is. Don't really care. Rich has a girlfriend now.
You see, Dennis will be the, you ever seen a wedding singer? When he, not the wedding singer, what the hell's a water boy. When he gets married to the girl that, steals,
Dad,
what's
with
his
this
name?
stroke being
Porsche and
diagnosed
all
by
that
now.
jazz.
And,
His father shows up, big doofy guy with the Buick convertible. That's Denny's for you. That's going to be Dennis. He's like, "No, Dopey, don't get married. Go out and be a football player. Don't be stupid." Yeah. Take 30 years. I will tell you something, Tim. When I lived in PA, I used to live at RD4 Locust Grove Road, Westchester, PA. Okay. There was a guy that lost his license out there, and he couldn't drive a car because he was always drunk. He was always riding a little lawnmower, like a ride-on mower, up and down the street with that damn thing. And he never got caught by the police. They never pulled him over. Never gave him any problem. Every day. See him riding down the street, looking like he's drunk. And I was like, wait,
Yeah,
is
guy
this
get a DUI
what
on
you
one
do
of
around
those
here
yards,
when
so
you
it
lose
counts.
your license?
That ain't no shit.
You know, you
And
go
it's on
for
the
a
yard,
ride
cut
on a
grass.
tractor to the nearest store and get your breakfast stuff or whatever.
That kind of makes my ass clean every time I drive to it.
Cool.
So the kind of thing that they do in Waterbury when, you know, he's riding the ride-mo and all that shit. Some places they really do that kind of crap.
Oh, exactly, Bruce. 100%, man. They'll forget and then they'll start again. The shit he says about St. Jude pissed me the fuck off, so.
I don't like the commercials that they show with
It
the,
just shows he's a piece of
Cancer
shit even more
Society
is what
and
it
everything
shows.
else. Because the economy is so bad right now, you know? It's like, why do these people got to do that crap when nobody has money? You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't you wait till the economy, you know, mends a little bit, you know?
So we should hold off helping sick and dying children
Right.
and people with cancer. But
I mean-
most of you want to emphasize St. Jude. So children with cancer should just poor people, you shouldn't, you know.
That's even worse, saying children, but supposedly you had cancer, and you would think you'd be a little more empathetic to cancer patients. So, first of all, I don't know if you know this or not, Rich, but rich people's not getting help from people like St. Jude's or the American Cancer Society. People that's well-to-do and has the insurance, they don't really get that kind of help. That is for poor people. So your words, by your logic, poor people have it rougher than cancer patients, so they shouldn't try to help.
Especially dying children.
Right.
Because you want to clarify that. You clarify that. That's not me putting words in your mouth. That is you clarifying.
Next, you might as well say you shouldn't donate to Riley's or fucking. I mean, you're just not a good dude, man. And I mean, your character showed through when you lied to that dude, man. Larry.
He was on this morning preaching R&D about loyalty, but yet Larry's been nothing but loyal to him, and he lied to his face.
And that's another thing. I heard you say earlier today when I was coming home, I was listening to you talking to the truck when I was driving. If you have the screenshots, why wouldn't you show them? I don't know that R&D ever said anything bad about you, like negative about you.
No, he seems to think that R&D should have went the fuck off on his knees for going to Jeff's live.
Yeah, but that earlier today, Richard Live earlier today, when he literally goes into fucking, when he literally goes
He
into,
goes in right after that and says that it was also your niece. You should have mentioned your
also
niece.
your niece, yeah. But he tells R&D, I have the screenshots of your messages. I screenshot all that shit. I mean, you're just why didn't you say? Hold on, why didn't you say all this when this first began to R&D? Why now are you saying that?
But,
Because originally it was Tim blocked them all. You don't know what's going on. I mean, but now you've seen it and you did it. I mean,
Rich, I wouldn't be hiding in the background, Rich, if you unblocked me. I would come to your live chest fucking out calling you out for what you are. Unlike you, you're not blocked on any of my channels, but yeah, you hide like a little bitch. There's a difference. I try to comment on your shit. You have me blocked. So why would I even waste my time typing out a fucking comment? Unblock me, bitch, and I'll come in your live with my full chest. Calling you out for what you are. I'm sure that most of my community would. But you got all of us fucking blocked. The difference is we don't have you blocked, but you're the cowardly little fucking lion sitting behind your little fucking screen. Buddy.
wow.
No. So people don't have the stress of all that garbage on them.
What about
Before
the
you
people
pull
that
this
die of cancer
$19 a
stress,
month
dude?
crap.
I mean, God.
So what happens if a person...
Rich, you do realize it's not an annual billing. And even if it is, that those people that donate should be like brought, you know, that's good of them to do that.
I mean, you can make a one-time pledge, it's going to be annual, whatever, but...
Like, listen, if your $20 could potentially save a child dying of cancer, you're saying you shouldn't do it. You're saying if it's your last $20 and you could spend that last $20 to save a child dying of cancer, you shouldn't do that. Because you're poor.
Exactly what he's saying.
You have a special place in hell, Rich. Understand that.
He's taking this step further because what he's saying is they shouldn't be allowed to contact you and ask you to run commercials. And he acts like somebody came to his door, knocked on it, and said, "Hey, man, we need your."
Can't afford to pay the $19 a month to the St. Jude's Hospital, ASPCA, or the Cancer Society.
St. Jude's. He clarifies that. Even prior to this, he clarifies that twice.
He's fucking pathetic, dude. And I can't believe anybody in his life ain't like, what the fuck did you just say? You're saying that poor people have it rougher than cancer patients.
A child facing the end, and you're like, you shouldn't try to save him. You're a piece of shit.
Well, we know how you see children, though. You see children as sexual objects, so.
He's upset because, Bruce said, he's upset because it's interrupting his lazy ass viewing returns of 2.5 Men. Exactly. Dude, I watch them and I am not, how do I put this? I'm not a touchy-feely type person. And that shit tears me up. Like, no. Like, that's how we know, Rich, that you've never had a heart attack. You've never faced a death sentence. Because having a heart attack could have been a death sentence. Like it or not. Having a heart issue is a death sentence. That's how we know you've never faced something. Because to know that your end's coming would scare you and you would want to do what you could to live.
What's fucked up about it is, you know, God's been good. Well, tomorrow he was diagnosed with cancer. He'd be the first one to call fucking the American Cancer Society wanting help.
Drug funds or whatever. What are they going to do? Set the mafia over there and take your legs out? Because you can't afford.
No, they don't do anything, dumbass. They say, okay, we understand, and they move on. And I know that for a fact.
True story. Me and my grandpa, when he's diagnosed, we've only talked about his end twice. Before he was diagnosed with cancer, we've never talked about that. It's never been brought up.
Because we don't do that here. We don't talk about death until you might have one conversation to say your wishes. That's it.
We've talked about it twice. That's how, for him to talk to me about that. My point with that story is, for him to talk to me about that's weighing heavy on his mind. He knows that he's not spring chicken. It's coming.
With leukemia, it's not if, it's when. There is no real treatment. No.
And Rich, in my life, I could have got pissed and cussed you out. And
really?
You're just a piece of shit. And it's pathetic. You're pathetic. You have no character. You have no honor. You have no morals. You have no scruples.
The first one to talk about, nobody else have it, though.
Anybody, any good person would give their last $20 to save somebody with cancer, whether it's a child, an adult.
Look, anytime I pull up and they want, you know, Riley's has something, $1, St. Jude's, anything to do with the children, I give it if I have it. Plain and simple. I mean, Riley saved Austin's life, so, I mean, that's no joke. I mean,
I don't know who's
and that's one experience. I thought that is a scary feeling to have something like a seizure happening, and you can't control it. You don't know what's going on, and you're just scared. It's a horrifying feeling.
I mean, there's a reason I take this shit
personally.
He lies about his health. I mean,
what's the dual bug? I don't get it. Something that I'm missing.
I'll never forget my mom just holding me, telling me it's going to be okay. And it was.
Run, Dennis, run.
He sings this throughout this whole song. This whole song. The fucking whole line.
And some chick showing some attention. She's probably 12.
It's supposedly the same lady that was moving out. That old couple was moving, but supposedly her. Yeah, the chick that lives next door, the young 40-year-old.
She's supposed to have moved out.
Yeah, that's why, right?
Because she moved out and he ain't heard from her, but that's okay. I mean, those are his words.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on to a regular video from him because I don't care to watch this. You don't see anything else really. They take. Hey Barry, if you're watching this, man, they do take shots at you towards the end of this. Rich and a couple other people take shots at you, bro, and it was fucking hilarious. It was the only time I watched the Rich video that I was kind of pissed off afterwards, but I laughed hard because he fucking took shots at you, and it was fucking. I don't like Rich. I'll never like Rich, but it was funny.
I think Barry's your daddy, though, Rich. I mean, you probably shouldn't talk shit.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Hang on. Let's see what we can find to review. What we got here?
Review.
It's not going anywhere. I'm not.
That's for goddamn sure.
And then he comes on later, which we know who later is. Later comes on there and goes, "Got into the car." He goes, "No, I'm just done with the car. I get out there and just don't want to work on it. Just don't have the desire." And it's like, dude.
In that last line?
And then in that live you were just watching, yeah.
Because the one this morning he's talking about, I'm going to fix the car. I'm going to go get that
He
pusher
thinks,
put in it.
no. Now the fuel pump is on, but that rod isn't fully up in there. It's on the plate.
That's what he's nuts. If that's the case, the rod's bent, brother. I mean, the fuel pump will go down.
It's going to take a while. I'm going to clean. Yeah, my methods are a little unorthodox. I don't have the proper tools. I'm going to try and make the best I have.
Wire wheel and drill. Or Dad's favorite grinder.
I hope people don't sit there and make fun of me because of it, and I am aware of it, but...
Aware of what? What's he doing wrong? What's he think he's doing wrong? That's how I'm going to do it. With the paintbrush?
You do the best with what you have.
How do you think you're supposed to do, Rich?
That's what I'm doing.
Rich, I had a clean stick and I never even fucking
just
used
get all this soot off of the top, or sludge.
I don't know, that's a flex or just something stupid.
Our garage ain't really set up. I mean, we got a really
like
good.
I said, I'm taking my time with this because there's no rush.
With the air
It's
jack
not
on
going
there.
anywhere. I'm not going anywhere, so there's no sense in bum rushing it and trying to get this together in one day when it's not going to happen. So. Hopefully when this thing gets put back together.
Like, is it bad that I just feel icky
she'll
after
actually
hearing
run
her say that? Like, I
properly.
just feel icky. I
It'll
just
run
feel
like a
like,
brand new car. I think it should probably
Like,
run like a brand new car
I don't know. Like,
because all the new parts that are right over here.
Not really, it's not
Got a
even
whole
mad. It's
surplus of
just,
stuff for this car.
like, what
And
kind of human being would think that's okay to
I'm
say?
not playing around. I know how to do the things. I
Somebody like
have to
Rich.
go underneath the car and take
Doesn't seem
the
like a big
oil
bore.
pan
It's
off,
worse than having cancer and you should
and
try
then
to
I
help
have
me
to
use it for. I mean,
disconnect the connecting rod cap and bearings, and pull the connecting rod up through the cylinder sleeve. Yeah, man, this thing's got a lot of soot on it. I can't believe somebody would actually drive this car without changing.
I want to do
the oil.
one more video on it, and I want to put the
That's the
St.
way
Jude
people
thing at the
are,
back and say, if
lazy.
you can, please donate.
And you don't want to do things the proper way. This is the outcome,
probably get there.
and it's not the best way in the world.
That's why though the fast
But
so
at
much
least I
fucking
know
people.
What I'm doing.
All
I'm
their
doing,
charities are to
not
benefit
somebody
veterans
else.
or children. Mostly
So-
children, but they do some veteran stuff.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
the whole point of this.
It's a decent
Get
club.
it done right, take your time, there's no need to bum rush it. We're not trying to impress anybody because
Not that they need my support.
it's not their car, it's my
I was
car.
telling my every chance I get.
But, you know, I mean, if you don't have proper tools for stuff like this, and, you know, you want to kind of try and make it look at least halfway decent, you know, there are things you can do in order to
You want to make
it
yours look
that
halfway
way.
decent, throw that fucking
Not
boat
only look
anchor in the
that way,
trash.
but actually
Begin
run
with
there
another
too. And this is just one of them. This is just the harder way of doing things. It's a little more time consuming. You have to have a little more patience, which I know a lot of people don't have patience nowadays.
I don't know how you think you
But
do it. I mean,
believe me,
you would have to
that's
still
what you have
struggle.
to have in order to do this kind of stuff. You can't just slap
You
things
know,
together.
something
That's
like
not how it works. And you're never going to get anything accomplished the proper way when you do that.
According to Ethan, you
Over
slap
still,
pistons on your
just
rings.
bobbing and weaving.
Or rings on your pistons.
I'm not trying to hear all that. Now the top part is easy because there's not that much on the intake, but underneath, oh, there's a whole different ball game. And I want to get all this out of here. Yep. She's not going to be a trailer queen, not ever, but at least she'll be running again. Even if it does take time, so be it.
Took 5 years.
Okay. Let's see. Now, I get all up in here.
What I'm doing right now is a prime example of
Turn
why,
this around so I can see what the hell I'm doing over there.
Rich's car is a $2,000 car.
There we go.
But there's nothing worse than you see a car looks like it's kind of okay, do a little bit of body work. You get into it and you find it's all so hidden secrets. And your hidden secrets turn into big chores, dude.
Oh, I agree.
I mean, I literally just chipped a fucking inch of Bondo out of the side of the fucking
Okay,
truck.
well, now we're going to turn it on its side, so
For
just
a
bear
dent.
with me a minute.
For a dent. I just got
Put that there for a second so I can flip this.
not even a crease in the dent, just a dent. No, I already talked to him about it. That's not the only thing Rico done is the tail lights and the wheel wells. He's all that was there. All that was there, and it was because it's brown. The paint underneath it was brown, so it's not.
Okay. Now you can see the really messed up side. This is the side that needs a lot of work. Oh yeah.
But on the same, I guess it's the same hand. If you didn't have a dip puller or nothing like that, you know, I guess
It's got to have this stuff broke down first.
It was just a truck back in the day.
The problem with it, the problem is, once I started standing on it and lifting off the paint, it was already separated. You know what I
In
mean?
the process.
Oh, I'm so sorry, folks. That was disgusting, and I do apologize for that. I shouldn't have done that. Well, I didn't think nothing about it, but don't worry. Also, just look at me like he wants to take me out by the woodshed.
I want to shoot you in the fucking face, one dude.
People belch, asshole.
You turn in the fucking Rich and
No, the problem with people like Rich is they do things like that and then they don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
this thing's got to be
They're not like,
made
hey, I
for
apologize,
this
I'm sorry, excuse me. I just watched a dude on a montage channel last night burp the alphabet.
disgusting and rude.
Let's see if I can do a little bit better with a putty knife
There you go.
or a spreader.
Don't let him fool you. You would have punched you in the mouth if I was done as a kid.
He's full of shit. The only way that would happen is we was at the dinner table at a restaurant.
Don't let him fool you. He's acting like he's holier than thou, he's not.
And
You
even then, only if motherfucking kid would have been like, oh, I'm sorry, excuse me, or excuse me, or whoops, or if he'd have been like purposely doing it, I mean.
He's cleaning the intake, half-assed,
That is nasty.
using a Bondo. Don't let him fool you. He used to beat me every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every day of the week. That's why my brain don't work. See, Rich, I can be you. I can blame other people for the reason why I'm stupid.
Whoever owned this car last must not have changed the oil ever.
According to you, it's been off the road since '76, so it was on the road less than it was driven. Or it was off the road less than it was driven.
Okay, where's the brush? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Oh, exactly, Bruce. This is getting rid of the oil. This is getting rid of all, gunk.
nasty mess, man.
Dad, would you spend all this time cleaning up this intake?
Circus scratches, it all depends. If I had the money for aluminum on it, whatever.
Spread some over here.
If,
Start getting this
stock
shit
bill for
worked out.
customer, they want the intake back on, yes, I can. But I would have went and got $2 cans of brake cleaner at the farm store. And,
I would have tried to talk about it.
use the garden hose. No, here's what I would have done. I went to Walmart, which is what Rich loves Walmart. I'd have got a couple cans of their oven cleaner, carry it out back, spray it down, let it set for a minute, and hit with the garden hose or pressure wash. And then what didn't come off, I'd scrub the pad. This end up. You see that sticker? You talk about dumbass stickers like, you know, when they put hot, this is hot on coffee. It says this end up. Oh, I'm the fuck card.
They knew who was gonna fucking install it.
I'm the fuck card. That's
Man,
the
this
box
stuff is
for the
really
pump.
taped on there.
Yeah.
So I'm the fuck card. So that's probably what I got on there. I thought it was on the side of the tub at first. I was like, wow, it's gonna go. I am a foot card. What can I say?
Bruce goes, I'd take it to a car wash and power wash it,
Right.
then clean it.
Right.
But I don't know anything. You know more than Rich, man.
We got lucky year before last, and with the Harbor
Yeah,
Freight.
you gotta make sure you get all that stuff out of there.
They
Otherwise,
had one
it's
of like $700,
It's start coming up
$600
again.
pressure washers for $200. Never used. We stacked up for their up. They actually look really good.
I think these gaskets on top will come right off. Now I'm gonna need a knife or something in order to get that off. All right. Just taking my time, people. That's all. Okay.
Dude, you were out of breath cleaning this 5 years ago. You're like grunting and
I think I'm gonna have to go and pick up a soft wire wheel today. Because not every bit of this is gonna come off.
you ever thought about soaking it first, Rich?
And this stuff is burnt on there. Yeah, a lot of people said that this couldn't be done by doing it this way.
Right, Gibby's fault.
I
said it couldn't be done. Again, you're nuts. I don't believe that for 1 second. If I said you can't clean something in a clean sink or on the floor with paintbrush and some chemical. I don't know who the hell would ever said that.
See, some of this the putty knife won't get, so you got to get your fingers in there and get a little dirty. So be it.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen you use a wire brush yet. Hey, Rich, that's the back of the intake, buddy. Where's your coolant leak?
Well, there's the old intake manifold gasket.
There's the front of your intake.
On top.
I told you the back of the block. Oh, I
You gotta get a razor blade and scrape that all off. But it's gotta be done. I think I got sandpaper in here too.
No wire brush though.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I'd use sandpaper to clean my gasket surface. That's what I would do.
Okay.
He's gonna use.
Brass wire.
If I don't,
He'll use a brick.
Probably get him a
See,
chisel.
like this here, that's gotta come out. There you go. Everybody's like, get a 350. No, I don't want to get a 350. The reason being because this is the original engine.
Bullshit,
You don't
Rick.
replace
Bullshit.
an original with
The chances
something
of that
else.
engine being original in that car, if that was
Unless
somebody
you're looking
that
to
got
lower the value of the car, big time. And that's what you would be doing. Ugh. If you did do that. Sludge. That's the new word for the day, folks. Sludge.
Sludge removal.
And plenty of it. Mm-mm-mm. Get in there. I'm going to get in there with the paintbrush and try and get all this crap out of the crevices. So that way it's a little easier to clean. There's not much there. Okay. There it goes. Yep, I'm not worried about getting anything underneath my fingernails. I just want it all out of here. That's what happens when you have to work on a car like this. You do get dirty. And if you're afraid of dirt or grease, or a combination of grease and sludge, which is actually antifreeze and oil mixed together. Of course, somebody ran it.
Sludge is oil
mixed
freeze
together
and
and caused
oil
this to
freeze.
happen.
I said, that's the new term for your shit, Rich. Oil freeze. Create sludge and compression.
And now all I gotta do is try and get everything out of there. Don't need that in there. That don't look too bad. See, this one here, there's some crap baked up in it.
car rust, that's all.
That's not bad. And that's not bad. Just that one right there has got some garbage caked up in it. It's got to be cleaned out. Ugh. It can't be done, they say. Want to bet?
Kind of do. What are we betting, Rich? I mean, you ain't really got anything I want, so, I mean, we would bet for money, but you ain't got a job, so what are we betting for?
How about that fucking
Mhm.
Queen's Treasure of Silver you got?
It's fake.
Alright.
Now, let's see. We got some more over here. Yep. Okay.
I would say a 57 Chevy, but nobody wants it. It's a rust bucket.
That's okay. No, I don't want to put that back on the road right. I mean, it really is. You don't put back on the road the way it looks. That's cool. It won't take a lot, but when you want to make that right, it's just taking out his body work and doing it your own the right way, so choose, and that's
All right, now that I've got most of this stuff loosened up and most of it out of there, I think I'm going to let her soak for a little bit, and then we'll get back to the next part so that way I can upload this and then delete the file so I still have enough space to record some more. And I will be back very shortly, people. All right, now, thanks for watching.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Hit the bell for post notifications for when I drop another video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. All right. See you in a little bit. Bye.
Subscribe.
Rich, I'm subscribed to all your channels, buddy. Do I get a free membership, Barry? Or Rich?
Well, looks like I'm going to be here forever because I'm never going to get 1,000 subscribers. That's YouTube's policy. So I'm never going to be able to go live. None of you people are actually subscribing, and it's taking me forever to get there. I just had my laptop crash tonight after I just brought it out of being crashed. So it's not working either. Now I've got nothing here. So I need sponsors. I'm not going to get anywhere like this. I've got no cable where I'm at. Where I live at is in the middle of the woods, for crying out loud. No cable for provider will be out here or ever help me out in any of this.
This was the first time Rich said he was shutting his channel down. If we only knew the battle was going to be 4 years long,
Right.
for him finally to nut up or shut up.
I'm just going to give up YouTube, period. Their qualifications are just way too high. And I've seen other people who don't even have 1,000 subscribers, and they've live streamed on YouTube.
I've only got 15 on my gaming channel, and I can live stream.
Oh man, he's full shit.
I don't know why they're pulling this on me, and they're allowing others to do as they see fit. It's not right. It's not right at all. I'm sorry, everybody. There's nothing I can do about
It's
it.
a diaper sniper.
Which, if you guys give a shit, it's Warzone Hunter.
YouTube has made my life miserable again, and I thought everything was going to go right tonight, so apparently that's not going to happen. Unless I get subscribers, unless I get sponsors, unless I get people to like my videos, I'm not going to do nothing anymore. I'm probably just not even going to film anything because apparently I'm not appreciated. Apparently I'm not wanted. Apparently my videos are not important enough to be looking at. So,
hey, Rich, I've been thinking about making OnlyFans, man. If I'm making OnlyFans, will you come subscribe?
Bye-bye.
He's only a fucking 50-year-old man that cries like a fucking newborn.
Actually, you got there to get something done, you might have got somewhere with. You had the car that could have went down the road fairly easy. If all it needed was a train line fixed, I mean, you fucked that one up.
Let's we're gonna watch this one and then we'll call it for the night. How about that, you guys?
No, we're not. Don't do that.
Yeah, been live about an hour.
No, I refuse. I'm
Well,
gonna be live all night long.
that'd be a boring ass live with the shit you watch.
Why is that? I'll do like an FBI show. No, for you.
No way, stupid. I just tried to get you off of there. You're doing that anyway. Out. Stay there.
Dude, his breathing, dude.
Everything he does.
See if I can start it from here.
I mean, look at you. From rip, you're gonna need me past it. From rip. The right headline for the car. Your right key.
We're gonna get them on first. I
Dude.
don't know.
I don't need another C4, but look,
But at least they'll be a little more
$3 grand,
accessible
beautiful paint,
than this.
needs a transmission or transmission rebuild. Engine runs,
Oh boy, this
You know,
is
it's a lot
fun.
of work.
panoramic roof. No, I mean not when you deal with that. It's got panoramic roof option. So I mean that's a pretty high
I left the
option.
bag down here. I guess I left it on the top.
Which means your clear glass
Oh,
roof.
where am I gonna learn and make things easier on myself?
I've thought about it. Not that I need one,
You don't
but
have money like that.
Yeah, they're in the other car. Yeah, that's helpful. There you go. It's okay.
do you remember Chris saying he had a 344 speed Duster, plum crazy purple car he sold recently?
Really slow, yeah.
It's on here for sale.
Well,
$14,000. You know, Chris cut a deal on it because he wouldn't,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
he probably gave it to him for, you know, a decent price when they're trying
They
to.
start
That purple
anyway.
one that's
Yeah.
over here behind that.
If it runs
I got it
out,
right here. It's in Greencastle.
stop it. If it
Matching
does.
number 340 with transmission 4-speed, rear frame rails, floors, trunk. Rails need replaced, needs hood, trunk, deck, front fenders, car.
Sooner I get
Exterior
done
and
over here.
interior was very complete, very restorable, $14,000. I wouldn't spend 14 grand on it, I don't care. Like,
You know you wouldn't, man. Why you bullshit?
that's why floors and trunk pins solid. Front frame rails need replaced, needs hood, trunk, deck, front fenders. Okay, that's probably worth it. I mean, you just need to replace the front frame rails.
If you do it yourself, it'll be very expensive.
Yeah. To have a 70 plum crazy purple white stripe 344 speed Duster that I know is pretty low mileage because what Tisdale said.
It was sitting there for 20 years on the drive.
Yeah.
They pull forward sometimes, I pull back sometimes.
I'll send it to you. You can look at it later. I need another fucking project car. Not to have 14 grand laying around.
Right.
Okay.
How are you out of breath laying on your back? Like for real, I really want to know.
Fucking weight pressure on
Dude,
the lungs.
that's how I don't sleep on my back, but I can lay on my back and not be heavy fucking breathing. Like,
Well, everybody, if we're going to tell you this beforehand, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for post notifications. Because I'm going to be at this all day. I'm not coming off of this until it's done. Over here.
yeah, folks, don't forget to like and subscribe. And please go check out my buddy Bruce. Sorry, guys, I'm not good at reading the chat. My laptop's dead, so I can't really read the chat. So,
You know, damn Boy Scouts on, you're not prepared.
oh, I wouldn't. I've been wanting to push that St. Jude's thing, so I figured I'd hop on here real quick. Now that one's kind of calling my name a little bit. It's an '86 Crossfire Corvette. It's an '86 Corvette. It's not Crossfire, but it's a 4-speed car. $3,500. Needs new slave cylinder battery. Non-drivable pedal goes to the floor, but that one I'm saving. That would be a. I mean,
Hey, my friend.
huh?
I fucking did it.
That's number 2.
I was thinking it was painted the same color, but the red one, the way you showed me was red,
Yeah, this one's black.
black. You showed me red. I was gonna say painted the same color.
Should be able to put one of these
I'm an
in there.
idiot. Shaka.
Nothing new there.
Right. I mean, show name me can't get right. I'm 50 years old and I still can't get right.
74 Chevy Nova, 4 grand.
Yeah, keep it. 74.
Yep.
Don't do it for me, brother.
It's a
They're
Nova.
cool, but
It's a Nova,
so's a 78.
and they're still a good little
Hey,
car.
hey, so's a 83.
Okay, I can't get behind that. I can get behind the late 70s anymore.
Spectrum, whatever you want to call them, they're Novas on.
'63 Impala SS, 5 grand. Ooh. If I had the money, that would be sitting here.
What's that?
63 Chevy Impala SS. It's a factory 409 car, 4-speed car.
The 409 4-speed there?
No. But just it being what it is, it's worth 5 grand. I mean, just for shell.
Hardest part, put these screws in.
The hardest part would be, like Rich just said, the hardest part, but it would be to find a 409 and 4-speed. Did they have 409 like that? But that's the thing. If that, I don't think he's right.
Why?
Wouldn't have been a 454 or 396 and 63. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, it is. It was available from late '61 all the way to '65. Yeah, it's worth it. I mean,
Nope, it's not going in.
Sure.
Don't know why, but it's not.
Yeah.
Well, let's
what
try the
points do you got
small
tomorrow?
ones.
Do you think?
Yeah, I got
Easier
fucking
to get in than the big
eye
ones.
doctor, which I'm going to be buying after that, and then go to the IV bag doctor, and I need to go to the hospital and get blood work done to get blood work for surgery on the 4th. If I can say I need to go to the courthouse. I'll get all that done tomorrow. I'll split it up and just one of them.
What the fuck are you doing, Rich? Like, your content's more. Look at that fender.
What I just said a minute ago.
Holy
That's
shit.
why it ends up. It's tied on belly wire to grab bucket stock and it's probably not like that.
Look at the whole fender as a whole, though.
Oh yeah, no. But I said that. The first thing you have to do about cars is the fender.
Yeah, Rich, that's a $5,000 car, dude. Look at the rocker, dude.
And I guarantee you with that kind of shit, I promise it's got rust on the inside. So much.
We know it's got rust on the trunk, man. I need to go pick them up. That's the matching ones to the ones I have out there. $50, but they'd be matching set then. Yeah, I can put them on my fucking charger. 14s, like the rest, like the other ones. Oh, night, Bruce. I didn't see you said anything, man. See what I mean? I have to get up to look at the chat. Pain in the ass, you know what the fuck you're doing. Your mom should have named you half-ass.
Should have named it squirt instead of squirting.
Rich, you should be used to that, not seeing the whole shit. You be wanting to put it in the stink and not the pink. Hey, Barry, explain this to me, buddy. Why is your... Keep in mind when you go to sell your little Mach 1, your so-called 73 Mach 1, this one is $6,000. Don't have a speck of rust on it that I can see. It's got a dent in the oil pan. But that's it. Look at this. $6,000. Buddy, your car is not worth shit. Buddy. Oh, it's got a rust in the floor pan. But compared to your car where every fucking body panel needs touched. I know what the green one is sitting there. What Jinx said. I couldn't see what everybody was saying. Let's see what Jinx had said. Oh, exactly, Jinx. See, I'm going through the chat right now. Jinx said, but Rich begs for subscriber. But Rich begging for subs is okay. Exactly. Man, I bet that sucked, Jinx, doing fucking inventory, man. Although, I'm the type of dude when I had my job at Pages here in Brazil, I'd rather be out fucking grabbing carts or fucking pulling shit to the front shelves than doing bagging. I hate doing bagging.
What company do you work for? You know? I don't think like company, it's not my business there, but I mean like.
Think Walmart.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was like Toyota, you had to inventory parts or. Because inventory can get tedious, man, for sure. I mean, for sure. You used to help Amber with the inventory at Toyota.
Well, that wasn't so bad. I mean, I learned from Grandpa how to cheat the system a little bit on certain things. Alright, you guys. So, I'm going to let you guys on a little secret before we end this. Grandfather taught me. Even when you don't have something to do at work, you make it look like you got something to do. You push a broom. Grab a broom, make it. Because if you're not working, they're going to find something for you to do. Like, I used to have to clean buses for Clay County School Corporation through the school. They would send me off into the bus, and I would sweep the bus out, and I would spend 10 or 15 minutes going through my phone. Repeat process. But I would always sit at the back of the bus where I could see out the window where I could see if anybody was sitting there. or walking out to me or anything like that. Grandfather lays some knowledge on you. When he tells you, how to sham, you become good at shamming. Work harder, not smarter. Or work smarter, not harder. There you go. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love, you guys. Fuck you, Rich. You're a piece of shit, dude. I really, truly believe that the day you draw your last breath will be the fucking day that the world will fucking, heaven will part, angels will sing, and you'll be in fucking hell getting roasted in the fucking pits of fucking fire by fucking the Hellraiser or something. See you next one. Bye, you guys. Much love. Check out Bruce. Check out Mach 1, my buddy over there. Mach 0, Jeff, my good buddy. Check out Jinx. Check out Gibby. Check out Frank. Check out Twisted. Check out 2Axe. Check out Buster Dale Garage. Check out everybody in the channel description. I will see you guys in the next one. Much love, you guys.